Ausgerastet. Auch wenn ich jetzt wieder... Ich reite einfach. Ach, ich bin sogar schon in der Nähe von Valentine. Ah, sorry, hab das kaputt gemacht. Oh oh. Ich bin ja schon weg. Ich habe den Stream ausgemacht, weil ich vorhin extrem müde war. Dann musste ich einfach meinen Kopf frei kriegen. Also bin ich nach draußen gegangen. Deswegen habe ich den Stream abgebrochen, weil ich einfach auch keine Lust dann mehr hatte, weil ich so wütend war. Musste ich den Stream einfach ausmachen und rausgehen, dass ich mich beruhige. Ich hoffe, dass Verständnis dafür ist. Scheiße, wieder kaputt. Weil ich einfach Bock habe auf Red Dead. Weil Fortnite ist für mich uninteressant als Livestream. Da macht mir Red Dead viel mehr Spaß. Ich muss ja nicht unbedingt andere Sachen immer prägig machen. Ich bringe jetzt einfach Sachen, die auch auf die ich auch Lust habe. Und weil Take mich drum gebeten hat. Und ich manchmal Livestreams mache. Und den Gefallen tue ich ihn auch.
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
On Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Zum Beispiel
Sure did.
ist auch kein Hate-Based Jumper. Du bringst ja nur Fortnite gefühlt. Soweit ich gesehen habe. Es ist kein Hate oder was Böses gemeint. Nur, ich will jetzt nicht so auf Fortnite drum aufsteigen, soll ich will auch andere Sachen bringen.
You know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy. Hello there.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
Oh man, ist jetzt gerade unbequem. So.
He always said, if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Dazu sagt man nichts.
What can I do for you?
Wieso steigst du
All
ab?
right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
Ich gucke als erstes im Hotel nur.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Ich äußere mich nicht mehr dazu.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, but
I know!
he went right.
Ich hab's bemerkt, dass rechts kommt. Ich sehe die Alter.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
Scheiße, falsche Richtung. So gut wie unmöglich, den zu fangen. Man kommt nicht mal ansatzweise an ihn ran.
We just wanna talk. That's a lie. Almost had him. Talk. Whoa.
Hey!
What you got there? He's up on that horse, John.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. How you been? What is wrong?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Silber, Alter, nice.
Come on, lady.
Jetzt noch ab Blackwater. Aber wir sind so in der Nähe. Da kann man auch hinreiten. Mann, ich hab den Hasen verfehlt. Wow, was ist? Habe ich über. Na, ich hab leider nichts mehr. Da sieht man schon die Wüste von Blackwater, Alter. Oh, das ist grau so anfangen. Oh shit. Nein! Scheiße. Ich drücke sogar noch auf R1, dass das bremst. Und das ist super. Ich mach mir schön was zu essen. Wo bist du, Pferd? Ja, jetzt ist auf einmal was anderes.
Good boy.
Ja. Und das Pferd hat er kaum Ausdauer, Alter, na super.
Good fella.
Ich frage es gar nicht. Ach, Digga, was ein Scheiß. Ja, fair. Blackwater. Der Skinny Bruder. Lol.
Hello.
Hallo.
Hello. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Ich gehe mal zum Kleidungsladen.
Hello. Good to have you.
Now, what's going on in here?
Nein, 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 nein. Kann ich auch da hinten die Garderobe?
Hey now, you cannot be over there.
Don't worry about it.
Ah, schon besser. Ach, was.
Cause do you
Kleidung.
have to do this?
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Oh Mann, die aus so. An die kann ich mich noch erinnern, alte Arfe, alte arme Arfe.
Hey, now. Calm down.
Ese era el último. Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister.
Komm schon. Da ist das Stück Land.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
So einfach geht das. Und jetzt fängt es an zu gewittern. Na super.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well,
Der Alte,
it is
oder?
you. Well, I never.
Die Stimme habe ich doch
thought you
erkannt.
was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Hey, ich hab den irgendwie vermisst, den Onkel.
West. West? Ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your...
Alter, schön Brot mit Gelbwurst. Ah,
I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Go!
da ist die Ranch.
Whoa!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Da legt sich erstmal wieder hin. Epilog Teil 2. Sieht schon mal nicht schlecht aus, hat gut gearbeitet. Gibt es uns keine andere Mission außer bei Onkel?
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
Got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and... Oh, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. This, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Okay.
Come on.
Ich kann es nicht fassen, dass wir wieder zurück in Saint Denis sind. Ah, schon besser.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fight.
Und mein Fernseher geht schon wieder aus. Alter, ich hasse es.
Out behind Saint-Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
So, wie bin ich als erstes hier hingegangen?
Okay, boy.
Oh toll, ich komme hier nicht mehr weg.
Yeah, boy.
Dankeschön.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks still love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
So's he.
That's Uncle?
Sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... Sure.
And you like that?
Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorites, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf, fair? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a
Nein!
for you?
Ich wollte auf Schalz.
Between the descendant of ancient warriors
and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I
Ja, ich habe auch ihn gewettet. Ja, Mann.
Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Knock him out! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Charles! Come on! Pretend he's Micah! Don't black out just yet!
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Lone Wolf! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles! Knock him out! Don't black... Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Well, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. It was where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead.
I'm sorry.
Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or, since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. I never said a word.
Guess some folk are strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. Three. We couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Dilly!
I can't see him.
What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves real fast.
Here it does.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Super.
Okay.
Ich ertrinke. Ich bin ertrunken. Super. Nur weil ich keine Energie mehr hatte.
Throw that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Invention moves real quick.
Here it does. Frightening. Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. San Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, he won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of, been getting shot at.
Well, it weren't very good.
Nee, Alter, jetzt habe ich keinen Bock.
Come on, let's head for home.
Lol, erstmal Holz gehackt. Was jetzt? Wer ist denn der andere? Ah, aha. Geh ich erstmal dahin. Weil da gibt's immer Action.
Boy,
piece of shit. I want his skill. Get him. He shall die, but his body will
Och nicht schon wieder sowas, ey, das ist so scheiße. Rechts, aber
Just leave me alone.
You're a good boy. You're learning. Boy.
Of course.
There, boy.
Come on in. New station told you up in here.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Ja, neues Pferd.
Some by ranches, some by horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Oh Mann, Reiten, und das ist endlich was, wo ich nicht X oder so drücken muss, tut auch mal gut wieder. Ob Schumpelt das irgendwie Avatar ist? Right here.
They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ich hab doch die verdammte Schrotflinte ausgewählt. Ohne Schrotflinte gehe ich nicht.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the fella who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fella with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
Auf mein Pferd, Alter.
Hey, boy.
Back on your horse. Let's get after them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath them. Let's go. coming through here.
Okay, sie kommen gleich vorbei.
Let's ride. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Stay strong, boy.
So.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Okay, davon muss ich ja. Einverstanden. Habe ich nichts dagegen.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is shaking. Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7...
Oh, war mir so klar. Sollte niemals überlegen. Den war mich verarschen, Reddit ist abgestürzt. Na toll. Fehlerstatus wird überprüft.